Hi guys, I'm Jason Inman, and I'm here with Sal from ComicPop. Thank you for joining me, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me,
All
man.
right, this is the first of a new series of videos that we're going to do. We're going to play trivia with some of your favorite YouTubers about some of your favorite geeky characters. And of course, I have decided Sal needs to be my guinea pig.
Why not?
And the first one, of course, is going to be about Wonder Woman. Now, Sal, before we start this, I would like to know, what is your general knowledge of Wonder Woman? What have you read? What have you liked?
My general knowledge of Wonder Woman is pretty lax. I'm not very good at Wonder Woman trivia, so I'm looking forward to seeing how well I do at this. I've read a number of runs. I've read a couple of George Perez books. I have read the New 52 run.
Okay, the Brian Azzarello.
Brian Azzarello. And I've also read Earth 1.
Ooh, yeah, Earth One's a good choice. All right.
But as far as like the lore... yeah, we'll see.
All right. So you're never really a fan of the old Wonder Woman 70s TV show?
I did not watch the Linda Carter show.
You're missing out, man.
I know,
It's such a great theme song.
Yes.
All right, so I have a series of questions here.
Okay.
Certain ones do have multiple choice. Certain ones don't have multiple choice. And, you know, we're going to have fun with this. And we're going to see like if eventually this can build to a really cool tournament where the points are meaningless and it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, how can you compare? Like, if I give somebody Superman to Wonder Woman, whatever.
Yeah.
There we go.
I've
All
tried a
right. So let's start off, Sal, with question number 1.
Why not?
Sal, there's no multiple choice for this question.
Okay.
Who was the creator of Wonder Woman?
I believe that was H.G. Peter and William Moulton.
I will give it to you. William Moulton Marston is the creator, but I will give it to you because you went above and beyond, and you even gave the co-creator, even though most actual people out there don't give credit to the other co-creator.
No.
It's only William Moulton Marston. Basically, it's kind of a Bob Kane deal.
Exactly. No,
So-
ever since Bill Finger, I always make sure to remember the...
That's good. Good man. This is a good man right over here. All right. Your second question is, William Moulton Marston invented the blank test in 1913. William Moulton Marston invented the blank, fill in the blank, test in 1913.
The lie detector test, polygraph.
You are correct, man. Even when we won him, man, look at that. Polygraph. In case you didn't know what a lie detector is, polygraph. You went that way. There was no multiple choice in that, but you didn't need it. It's all good.
Yeah.
Man. You this is a good start.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
I mean, you only have a possible. Well, I don't know what the possible points are. But there you go.
Well, we'll see.
All right. Wonder Woman. This is question number 3. Wonder Woman has ran for what United States public office twice?
Oh.
What United States public office twice? Now, you have no multiple choice on this.
Right.
I will give you a hint if you so desire.
All right, I will take the hint.
Okay.
Is it... Wait. In the comics?
In the comics.
Okay, yeah.
All right. The hint is, it is an office that resides in Washington, D.C.
Okay. I'm going to say that she ran for... I would assume it would be president.
You are correct.
Oh, all
you
right.
are correct.
Really?
All right.
She ran for president?
All right. So here's the story about this.
Yeah, let me hear this.
Wonder Woman first ran for the office of president in a comic book written by Marston in 1943.
Oh, cool.
And then again, she was running for office in a cover story in Miss Magazine in 1972. Now she's run for this office twice.
Yeah.
That basically ignores the fact that she's not a
American.
natural American
No.
citizen. She's technically she's not even European.
Human. Like, yeah.
Well, she's not even human.
Yeah. Not even, like, really... Yeah.
Wow, you are 3 for 3.
All right.
Well done.
I was really thinking I was going to do really bad in this.
All right. I tried to make the... Maybe I should make these harder. I don't know.
Right.
Here we go. In the New 52...
Okay.
Question number 4. In the New 52, Wonder Woman's origin was retconned so that she was now the daughter of who?
Zeus.
That is correct. 4 for 4. That is a thing that was introduced by Brian Azzarello.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
You know...
Instead of her being a clay golem?
I'd take it. Yeah, I'll take the retcon.
I do too.
I've heard really negative stuff about it. People really like the whole clay thing. And I'll take the daughter of Zeus, make her half god. Why not?
I like it because simply before then, I would say is that if you're trying to tell, like, if somebody was like, what's Wonder Woman's deal? You'd be like, well, she was made from clay and her mother cried and the gods sent down lightning. And you're like, and she's not human, she's made it. It's like so difficult. Whereas now you can be like, she's a demigod.
Yes, exactly. That's an easier sell.
Yeah.
For me, I like the mythology behind it's very much an old world. They breathe life into clay and made manifest. But at the same time, like, it's cooler and easier to just sell it as a Hercules type of allegory.
She's basically the sister of Hercules.
Right.
Everybody. I mean, I'm going to attribute this to Kevin Sorbo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But Defiler of Apollo. So not
All right.
very good there.
All right, let's move on. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
When Wonder Woman was first introduced in the Golden Age, could she fly? Yes or no? You got a 50-50 shot at this.
Could she fly?
In the Golden Age, when she was first introduced, could she fly?
I'm gonna assume that she was like Superman, and no, she could not fly.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
That is, you get the point again. She could only fully fly post 1985.
Wow.
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Post Crisis?
Yeah, before then it was always the invisible plane.
That makes sense.
Or they would say like sometimes she would hover or something like that. They would do stuff like that, but
she could
like
float.
But it wasn't until after 1985 that she could actually fly like Superman.
You know what's funny? That's been well established now since it's been like 30 years. But I always felt like the idea of Wonder Woman being able to fly has been in question for a long time. Like every time I see her fly, I always go, "Oh, they're going to go with that version of her."
Yeah.
But really, that's been pretty much her standard method of transport.
Exactly. All right, now we're going to start moving into some multiple choice questions.
All right.
If you want to answer the question before the multiple choice, you will get 2 points per question. If you go to multiple choice, you only get 1 point per question.
All right.
So you could start cleaning up the points here, man.
So if can I hear the question first, or
you hear the question first?
Okay.
And then I will give you amount of time.
Right.
And then you decide from there.
Okay.
But if you answer before you give the multiple choice, then
I get the 2 points.
Exactly. All right.
Okay, cool.
All right. Your question is, what stopped the character of Wonder Woman from appearing on the live-action show Smallville? What stopped? There's a specific reason that stopped the character of Wonder Woman from appearing on the live-action show of Smallville.
You know what? I'm just gonna go for broke on it. I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay.
They were developing a other show starring Wonder Woman at the same time.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. The true reason is Joss Whedon's Wonder Woman film.
Oh, the movie, yeah.
Killed any appearance on her. Now, I think you were confusing. There was a series called Amazon.
I was thinking of the live action with Adrian Palacki.
Oh, yes, that one too.
Which I've seen the pilot for, and
I have too. It's pretty bad.
Oof.
But yeah, there was also a.
But there was another show.
There was also a show that was going to be on CW called Amazon that was sort of in the flavor of Smallville.
You know, they were working on that. I remember there was going to be one called Wayne. There's going to be like Kane and Kung Fu, where like Bruce Wayne's traveling the world. That's the one to do.
Yeah, but then they turned that into Smallville.
Yeah.
Because they decided they couldn't do Batman. Anyway, so all right.
Fair enough.
All right, here's your next question.
Okay.
Your first missed. I'm sorry.
I know,
right.
yeah. And I asked for that too.
It's all right. That would have been I was going to be very surprised if you were able to pull that one. All right, your next question is, Wonder Woman originally fulfilled what role in the Justice Society of America?
Oh, she was the note taker or secretary.
You are correct. 2 points for the win.
Yes.
She was the secretary.
Yeah.
I was disappointed I didn't get to give you my multiple choice answer.
What were they?
My multiple choice answers were chairwoman, cook, treasurer, or secretary.
Yeah. Treasurer is a good direction.
I would have given you note taker. I would have given you note taker. Yeah. Okay.
She reads the minutes.
Yeah. Your next question is, what was Wonder Woman's original superhero name in the first script ever submitted to what was not DC then, but I'm going to say DC. What was her original superhero name? Because it was not Wonder Woman.
Suprema.
You are correct. 2 points. Well done, man. I did not know this when I was doing research for this video. How the hell do you know that?
I made a little video about Wonder Woman a while back, and that was under the research.
I
actually really liked it. I like that name.
It's interesting. So the first ever Wonder Woman script submitted, it was entitled Suprema, the Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Or Suprema? Suprema, yeah.
Potato chip.
It was submitted to editor Sheldon Mayer in February of 1941, and the Suprema name was quickly dropped.
That's too bad. I like that name.
I think Wonder Woman's a much better name.
I mean, I think it's more powerful. I think it's more iconic.
But Suprema's a good name.
But it's too close to Superman.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's true. Here's your next question.
All right.
Wonder Woman once wielded what powerful item from the Marvel Universe? Wonder Woman once wielded this powerful item from the Marvel Universe.
She wielded Mjolnir.
She did wield Mjolnir. That's another 2 points. Wow, you are killing it in this game. That, of course, happened in DC versus Marvel.
Yep.
And she could have had the chance to have easily taken out Storm, but then she lost the fight to Storm. Thanks, fans.
Yeah.
There's no way she loses that fight.
Nope.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. No, that's, yeah. Child of the 90s right there.
There you go. Yeah.
was like,
Marvel
oh,
vs.
right,
DC. I love
yes.
Marvel vs. DC. All right, anyways.
Yeah.
All right, so your final question
Okay.
is this. Wonder Woman's bracelets in the comics are reforged from the remains of what? Now, this could be a...
I will take the multiple choice for that.
Okay, the multiple choice. Going down to 1 point. Wonder Woman's bracelets in the comics are reforged from the remains of what? A. Ares' helmet. B. Zeus's shield. C. Hercules' sword, as I drop my phone. And D. The shield of Ajax. Let me know if you need to hear those choices again.
Yeah, I need to hear those again.
Okay, A is Ares' helmet. B is Zeus's shield. C is Hercules' sword. And D is the shield of Ajax.
I don't know who Ajax is. I'm not gonna get this one. I think I'm gonna go with Ares' helmet.
You are incorrect. The answer is Zeus's shield.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know Zeus had a shield.
Well, apparently he does.
Well, for a time, until he made gauntlets out of it.
Shield. Ares' helmet was a nice little trick that I wrote in there that I thought might fool a New 52
You got me there, yeah.
So there you go. All right, Sal, you did a score of 11 points. Really well done for the very first time for trivia. Whatever the hell I'm going to call this video when I figure it out. I might not have a name. Just gonna be it's fun with trivia. So there you go. Wow, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Sal, where can the people out there on the internet find you?
Oh, you can go over to youtube.com/ComicPop. Check us out. We make 5 daily videos. We make 1 video per day, per week, 5 weeks, whatever.
For only 5 weeks.
Only 5 weeks.
All right, guys.
5 days a week.
All right, and head down to the comments and tell me how you would have done on this trivia challenge. And while you're down there, click subscribe because we're going to do more trivia challenges with more people like Sal. And we may eventually build up to a tournament.
That'd be fun.
A tournament between who is going to be the champion where the points don't matter. All right, thanks for watching. I'm Jason Inman, and I'll see you later.